The first time I met with the Gilinskis, they had spoken to me about really wanting to help students. And they talked about wanting to help two distinct groups of students. The first one being those students who need financial assistance to be able to attend Jewish day schools. And then secondly, their desire to be able to help students who show specific qualities, who really speak to the mission of an individual school. So based upon that, we designed two specific scholarship options, the first one being a needs-based, and the family graciously supported a number of our students who need financial assistance to be able to attend Hillel. The second option was for us to be able to recognize students not on a needs basis, but on a merit basis. In other words, can we find a group of students who truly excel, who can then work as an ambassador within our school to stimulate interest within the school, to be able to represent the school in the local community, and to really represent the very best ethics, the very best Jewish values, and the very best academics and athletic programs that Hillel has.
A lot of other schools, they have, scholarship-based programs based on academic excellence, but also the Gilinski program is also about not only academic excellence, excellence in anything, excellence in sports, in theater, in community service, in anything that you are excellent in. It's not only about academic excellence, and that's something very unique that Hillel has.
I think to be an ambassador is an absolute honor. I think in any program, in any walk of life, to be seen as the role model, to be seen as the example is something that it's a very challenging role to play.
To be a Gilinski ambassador, one should try to always help others, as well as strive to do the best for himself, whether it's in academics or community service or extracurricular activities. A Gilinski ambassador not only tries to always be at the top of his game, but he tries to help others be at the top of their game also.
Those students have to live on our campus every day. The benefit of that is that when people do a good job, when our students are true ambassadors, when others see and recognize their qualities, then they become genuine role models. And as a role model, I think that's something which is a great source of internal pride, but also a great source of external mission. As I have met the ambassadors and worked with them, I understand why they were selected, and perhaps the greatest of all is the fact that they really live our mission on a daily basis.
Hillel prepares their students to grow up and matter because of their balance between the secular high school and the Jewish community day school that they've always had. And not only are you learning history of the world and math and science, but you're also learning deep-rooted Jewish values. Once you mix those together, you really do become a good human being, and you become someone who will grow up and matter, whether it's giving charity to a local organization or teaching children or whatever it may be. The fact that you've had this Jewish education to back up your secular knowledge really is the reason that their kids grow up and matter.
If a student is starting in PK2 and they see the kids in 6th to 12th grade who are becoming Gilinski ambassadors, they're going to look up to that and say, I want to be that, I want to do that. What can I do to become a Gilinski ambassador?
There's no doubt that each student has talent. There's no doubt that each student has skill sets and the drive to succeed. Our ambassadors will go on to be our future leaders. They need to be nurtured in that leadership. They need to be guided. And I think for them at such a young age, to be able to develop those skills, to be able to step out into that light and bear that responsibility is a great opportunity for them.